One, two, three, four.
The following video may contain content parents may find unsuitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everybody, it's podcast time. Hunger here, and yeah, we're about to definitely cast some pods. It's gonna be great. We're doing it's the Or Something podcast, which we do weekly. It's really fantastic. Okay, right now I'm on Summoner's War. I will probably get on Minecraft at some point. We'll see what happens. All right. But yeah, so some things happened that I'll need to get to. But let's see. Pop that out real quick. There we go. King Sarah's Unbound God, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Appreciate you showing up. It's really nice to see you. All right. Okay. Okay, let's see here. What all do I still have left to do on this? Oh, head to head. Let's do that real quick. Okay, there we go. Do I like Far Cry games? No, not so much. It's not that I think that they're bad games per se, it's just that they're not my favorite type of gameplay. Garlic pretzel. Okay. Very cool. Oh man, let me jump into my chat here. All right. Okay. Hello, Solus.
Hi.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting on so late. I have a good reason for it though. So, after last night's stream, which normally I don't even stream on Fridays, but I went ahead and decided to do one last night because of reasons. I ended up, after last night's stream, I ended up like going to bed, but then not being able to sleep. So.
Oh.
I just did not really get any significant sleep last night. So by the time I got home, I was pretty tired and I couldn't really keep my eyes open. So I basically was like, well, I'm not going to be able to keep my eyes open if I try streaming. So I went ahead and took a nap.
Makes sense.
So I just woke up like 20 minutes ago. Here I am.
Cool.
I'm on Summoner's War right now, but I may load up Minecraft here in a little bit. I just had some. Hey, I just had some stuff on Summoner's War to do, so I figured I'd do that.
I'm just doing
I was here. I got here like a minute ago. I just muted myself so I wasn't talking over you.
Oh yeah, cool. Appreciate it.
Oh.
But yeah. Yes, because we definitely do not talk over each other in this chat, right?
Oh, absolutely. No, I don't know what you mean.
That is
I don't know what you're talking about.
Not a thing that ever happens in this chat ever. That is the other chat. This is the very professional.
It's just exclusively Dynamax Adventures we do that.
Yeah, this is just the very professional Minecraft podcast chat.
Yeah.
I'm just doing team testing shenanigans in
Oh,
Violet.
you're testing teams out, are you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, I was gonna do that on Friday, uh, but I ended up shiny hunting instead. Like, because the whole
Yeah.
idea was oh, I'm gonna go to an outbreak and shiny hunt some things and then put them on a team together. And then that turned into, oh, I can't find this stupid shiny that I've spent like over an hour looking for. I was very upset.
Yeah.
Uh,
Tragic.
yeah.
Right
damn
now,
thing.
Go ahead, Souls.
That damn Zangus would not show up, would it?
It would freaking not. That Zangoose was defiant to the end. Even it doesn't even have that ability. I don't know. I
Yep,
don't know
can't get
why it was so
But
uncooperative when it doesn't even get defiant.
it.
I thought you were talking about like Toxic Boost or something. That's it. That's its hidden ability.
Yeah, no, that's what I wanted, and I guess it not showing up was pretty toxic. But but yeah, it just I could not get the shiny for the life of me. I was just
Were
trying
you,
and trying and trying, and it just would not show the hell up.
He
were you
did get
trying to get that because of that Glamora?
No, I just wanted one. I was like back in
Sure, you
what
did,
no
Hunger.
what when was it like Gen 5 method? Like I was like, hey, I'm gonna build a toxic boost Zangoose, and I built one, and I was like, oh, this is really fun. He's like a glass cannon. I really liked using it. And then I was like, man, wouldn't it be great to have a shiny one of those? Now that it's easier
Yeah, you know what?
as
Fair
than
enough.
ever to hunt shinies. So
Yeah, that's totally fair and valid.
so I was like, yeah, I want to get a shiny frickin' Zangoose, and then the game was like, hang on to that dream. So
Keep dreaming, pal.
yeah, so I did. I had to just hang on to my dream. Uh, Luckily, they did not make me shove my dream up my ass to keep it, but yeah, it's pretty bad. Current monster. Grave summons will be reset soon.
Right
What's
now,
the
I'm
reset?
money grinding in Let's Go because I need
Uh,
lots of money so I can get lots of Pokeballs and lots of lures.
yeah, everybody loves having lots of balls.
I
Yeah,
do
right.
enjoy having lots of balls.
But
I
yeah,
have a really complex strategy. I'm at the Pokemon League. I have a Mewtwo, and I'm pressing A over and over again.
yeah, no, that is a super complex strategy. How's that working for you?
It's working pretty good. A little slow because it's Let's Go, but otherwise working out.
Yeah, uh, imagine using Mewtwo in a Gen 1 hack or Gen 1
This
retread,
is basically a
and
ROM hack.
it is kind of a ROM hack, honestly. Like it's like somebody took Gen 1 and then made it worse, and
I can.
And made it 3D.
and then yeah, and then improved only the graphics and nothing else. Uh, Now, like, it's one of those things where the one thing that I think that the Let's Go games did well was the boss
Check that shit
fights,
out.
like the Mewtwo, the legendary birds. Those fights, I think
Hmm.
they did really well. Everything else, not so much. But but like I said, that's why when people bring up PLA, I was like, yeah, PLA is also like a Pokemon Go based game, but basically they did everything that Let's Go did well poorly, and everything that Let's Go did poorly well. But Let's Go did so much poorly that
Uh-huh.
that PLA winds up being a good game, and Let's Go does not. So you know, like I said, I don't just 100% shit on Let's Go because, like I said, I feel like Let's Go did do boss fights really really well, and that's an area that PLA struggled in really hard. Uh, but uh, but yeah, I do feel like there's a lot to be desired in both games. So
Mm, totally, man.
you know, like like I said, I don't think PLA is perfect either. I just think PLA was a lot more fun to play.
Yes,
Um,
absolutely.
you know, it's it just in general, like I said, because it did so much more well than what Let's Go did. You know, so Yeah, because
I know
everybody's
the
like, "Oh,
term
let's
is
go Johto," and it's like, no, let's just keep
that's
doing
absolutely
Pokemon
not
Legends
going to
games.
happen.
Let's just keep doing Pokemon Legends games, and like. And I love how Pokemon, just with like the straightest look on their face, were like, "Yeah, Pokemon Let's Go games are part of the main series." It's like, no, they're not. These are a side game because they don't play like a freaking Pokemon game.
Yeah.
It's literally Pokemon Go, but without the fun of traveling to new places. You're just.
Yeah, basically Pokemon
Uh,
Go is a story game.
Yeah, Pokemon Go
Yeah.
with a story mode.
And on the
Which
Switch.
is even funnier
which is
because
very-
Pokemon
Yeah.
Go, it does have story modes
It,
now.
it does.
It's
It does
the
have its
weirdest
own.
thing.
God.
It does have its
have
own
it.
shitty little story mode that you have to do, where you fight
Wait,
Team
what?
Rocket and Shadow Pokemon. Oh
Oh,
hey,
the Shadow
hey,
Pokemon
look
thing?
here.
yeah,
Yeah, I haven't played Pokemon Go since 2019. So.
yeah, hi.
I really want to talk about Pokemon Go because they're doing a whole bunch of stuff right now, and I'm just
Uh-huh.
like I have a lot of opinions on it. It's
I
very
have opinions on that. Have you seen that
whether
the My Hero Academia in season 1 in 6 minutes or whatever that Team 4 started?
I think I watched it years ago, but I don't
Like,
remember.
But yeah, there's a
Oh,
point
shit, I need to
where
watch the episode.
they're talking about superheroes with a slice of social commentary, and Minetta's like, superheroes and social commentary. I have opinions on that. So I kind of want to get that little clip that just says I have opinions on that. It uses a meme. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Damn, I need to watch the new My Hero episode. I actually forgot to today.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Oh,
So
I can't wait.
when I had insomnia earlier and couldn't get to sleep, because I mentioned this earlier, the reason I'm so late is because I had to take a nap before the stream, because I was about to freaking pass out, because I didn't get any sleep last night. But while I was suffering from insomnia, because I was sitting there and it's like freaking 6:30, 7:30 in the morning. I'm like, F it, I'm gonna check Crunchyroll and see if the new My Hero's up. So I watched that shit.
Nice. Yeah.
You know.
That's better than what I did with my insomnia. A few nights ago, I had insomnia, but I just watched a bunch of random shit on Hulu. I didn't really have anything new to watch. That's why, though. But now I do.
But yeah, no, I was just
You'll never guess what I do with my insomnia hours. Guess.
Try to sleep.
Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu
No.
and Eevee.
No.
Something like that.
Oh no.
Oh, I was about to say you got. I was gonna say that, but not on stream.
Oh no.
Yeah, you missed it earlier. I said I beat the game, and now I'm just money grinding.
Yeah.
I'm using a very complex strategy. I don't think you can tell what it is just by looking at it.
He's spamming the A button.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
I
never
saw
mind.
you're using a Persian too,
It's,
so you're yeah.
No, I'm just using Mewtwo because Mewtwo fucking one-shots everything.
Yeah.
It's like that old Nate Wants to Battle bit where he was in the grass gym in Gen 6, and he was talking about how he had this strategy that he developed as a child, and he was going to go ahead and revive it for that playthrough, and he's like, and so he's like explaining this extremely complex and detailed strategy, and he's like, all right, so basically we're just gonna bring this Pokemon in, we're gonna do some damage calcs. We're gonna check its move pool, look at our enemy, see how everything's going, and then we're just gonna spam the hell out of flamethrower.
Oh, I think I remember.
He
I
sits
think I remember something
So
like
he
that.
sits there and just spams flamethrower through the entire grass gym. He's got like a female Pyroar, and he's hey, Benny Umbreon's here.
I mean, really, don't we do that at every single grass gym?
Yeah, no, that was the joke. Is that he was acting like he had this secret strat, and it's just spamming flamethrower, and like he actually had a merch shirt, and it was a female Pyroar in silhouette that said "Keep calm and spam the hell out of flamethrower." Yeah,
That's hysterical.
Yeah, no, it was beautiful, beautiful piece of entertainment there. You know, it's just developed a life of its own. Uh, uh,
Well, I'm just playing with the World Cup teams and against the VGC
man.
players. It ain't going well, but it's fun.
What do you think the next 7-star will be in Scarvi?
Alligator.
Here,
10
since my
bucks
predictions
per
are
alligator.
always right, I'm gonna say it with the most absolute bold face expression I've ever done in my life. The next 7-star is going to be for alligator.
Okay.
That's my
If it's for
prediction.
alligator, man. If
You,
it's
you think
yeah,
it's gonna
dark
be
type for alligator. I think it's gonna be a dark Terra.
type?
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not going to predict the Terra type because there are
Wait,
17 opportunities to get that wrong. I'm just going to predict what Pokemon it is.
Wasn't Incineroar just dark type?
Yes. Why
Oh
would
wait,
he?
no, it's Okay, chill. Shut up then. Sorry. Anyways, that was uncalled for. I'm sorry. Okay, it's not dark. Either ice or ghost. How's about that? Ice or ghost.
I was thinking dragon.
Dragon could be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it does get
I was
dragon
thinking
dance.
water.
I was gonna say.
Because we haven't had
Water
a dragon.
Terra is
I was gonna say ice.
Yeah, we haven't had a Dragon Terra raid boss
Since the
since
Charizard.
the Charizard. So
You had Sceptile. Sceptile.
Well,
was
that was Dragon, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought Sceptile was.
So
something
he's
else.
also-
They're probably
Mega
going to
Evolution.
announce it tomorrow afternoon. We'll find out then.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
If not, they're gonna
If
announce.
it's,
Done.
watch it.
What do I
be
get
like
if it is for alligator though?
Watch it be a question mark type after alligator.
They're going to announce that Pikachu has been gay this whole time.
Yes.
Does
Yeah.
Pikachu Pokemon is gay?
Alright.
Oh, actually,
Oh god, dude, I miss that site. I miss the old internet.
Get,
But seriously, what do I win it? What do I win if it actually is for
I
alligator?
don't know. But now they get like a heart-shaped hole puncher, and then like do a gender change operation on Pikachu. Just
right?
it's like, all right, congrats, you're trans now.
They just give him a heart tail.
Yes.
Oh yeah, thanks, appreciate it.
Or I guess
yeah.
we're now on this.
Yeah, sorry if that.
Whoa!
If that,
Pokemon's growing woke?
Yeah.
I can't believe it!
Right.
God, that's crazy. No
Yeah.
way.
Sorry if that
Beldam
1,000 year door stream
Beldam
caught
with-
people off guard. But yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. It was a fun stream.
Yeah.
Uh,
Beldam when she's forced to play modern day Pokemon. What? This game is woke!
the AI Pokemon streams be having a field day. Yeah, Donald Trump playing a woke Pokemon game. It's in 2026.
I gotta say that this game's terrible. Super Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door, even though this was always how the game was written, apparently, even on the GameCube. The thing is with Vivian, that was the actual Japanese dialogue in the GameCube version, but in the West, they censored it for, like, reasons, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Nintendo was different back then.
Right.
Hunger, you should have seen Twitter when the dialogue for that broke out. There were so many people saying that we won.
Oh man.
There was so many.
There was that,
I
and then
can't,
there was the polar
I can't put it
opposite.
into words. You really, truly had to be there.
Oh man. Which scene was it? The
I think the scene that everyone was talking about. I think you'll encounter that later. I think that's post chapter 2.
for later. Okay. All right.
Yeah, don't spoil it.
Don't spoil me then.
Not saying anything. Not saying anything.
But yeah, no.
It's my civic duty to not say anything.
Well, it's like how Birdo has
Oh,
always
yeah.
been like a transgender character, and nobody really paid any attention to it until
Yeah.
you know
Until
it's
now,
literally
with the
just
internet
a
is.
male character with a bow on its head that spits eggs. You know.
Oh yeah, my apologies for spoiling a fun fact that was only in the original Japanese version of TTYD.
yeah.
My fucking bad.
Yeah. How dare you? Honestly.
How dare you?
Very dare you?
How dare I spoil a non-plot relevant character? Jesus.
How
Most
dare you,
practical thing
sir?
that's ever gonna happen.
Man, yeah, when that doesn't happen in this version, I'll be crushed.
I know, right?
Oh
Yeah.
man.
The thing is, though,
You're gonna walk up
Speaking
to
of
that
which-
remake, just gonna have cat
the
ears, and you're just like, What?
Speaking of which, can we get a petition going for Paper Luigi?
yes,
know, right?
need it.
I need a
Paper
game
Luigi
where we
DLC.
play as Luigi and fight the what is it, to save the chestnut princess or whatever the fuck he's
Princess
the
Eclair.
waffle
Princess
Princess
Eclair
Eclair of the
from the
Waffle Kingdom from the Chestnut Army.
The
Like
Chestnut King.
or the Chestnut King, whatever. Like, yeah, just like that is like a whole ass game plot that they just went into while Mario was taking a nap, and and I'm like, why
The
aren't we
funniest
playing
thing.
this game? You know, like,
Trust
man,
me, Hunger, I'm not gonna say anything about that story, but that was only part 1 of like
Yeah.
9.
That's-
It gets
yeah.
fucking insane.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where is this game? Why can't we play it? Like, I want to play through Luigi's half of this story. I need it. So get on it, Nintendo. Go for it. You wanted to know
Mario
what
fan.
game? Like, you put that game out. Shut up and take my money. Seriously.
Every Paper Mario.
I'm gonna be
fan.
honest.
Where's my Paper Luigi? Damn it!
I would spend $20 to get a DLC pack that's just a Paper Luigi side game that's just like not as long as the main game.
You know, right?
That'd be amazing. Actually, a question I have to ask before I buy this game, and I'm going to buy it eventually, but I might buy it earlier than later, depending on
Buy it right now.
time. I love long RPGs though. Is it long? Is it at least 20
Not at all.
hours long?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's not bad then. I prefer my RPGs to be around 20 or more hours, just because
God.
platformers, like Sonic and Kirby, I'm fine with those being shorter because they're platformers. But I know this is like the best Paper Mario game, and it's it's a really good remake of like the best Paper Mario game.
Decently
So, like,
long game.
Yeah.
yeah, if it does it have collecty things like lots of stuff
Yes.
to collect? Because
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, the
I
shiny
think
sprites and all
actually,
the
let
other
me
stuff
see
to
how much.
collect.
Let's see how much money I have in
Shine
the old Aquan bank.
Shine sprites,
Man.
star pieces,
Gosh.
the badges, recipes, all that stuff.
Gosh, amazing game comes out. All Aquan wants to know, how long is it? You freaking size queen.
I know, right?
I'm not going to deny that. I mean, what?
Jeez.
Aquan likes them big.
He
Aquan-
needs a lengthy, girthy RPG to satisfy.
Yeah, don't be sizes, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I'm the
Wait, what if it's not
I'm
the
the
size
snow
that counts? What if
RPG
it's how you use it?
You know, right?
Vandal
This-
Hearts over
okay, I'm
here.
not
It's
gonna
not
say
the
that,
size
actually.
that counts, it's how you use it. Mario RPG, like, nah, it's not the size that counts, really.
It's not the size that counts, guys. Don't worry.
damn.
Yeah. So sometimes the little ones measure up. I mean,
Yeah,
it's a bad choice.
That's
Yeah,
how I
I'm
feel about
definitely gonna
Superstar
get
Saga.
Superstar Saga. I haven't played that one yet. I have the remake on my 3DS. I've heard the remake is good. So
You're not gonna like it. It's a really short game.
Is it?
oh,
Yes. The Mario Luigi game that I have is Dream Team.
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I like.
That's not bad.
I picked up a 3DS that had that game packed in. Like, it's just on the frickin' 3DS itself. Yeah.
I think you would enjoy Superstar Saga, Hunger. It's a very funnily written game, and it's super duper short.
Yeah.
no, but
At least,
all jokes
at least
aside,
I say it's short because I've played it like 20, 50 times.
Well, see, the thing that really
Yeah.
killed me with when I saw with Dream Team was like when you first open the game up and it brings up the title screen, it's the frickin' battle theme from Mario RPG, and I'm like, yes, it's like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think I did. Yeah, so I think I do
Yes,
have one of the other ones that Siege gave me that I just haven't really done anything with. So we'll get to that eventually. It'll be great.
money on my cart. I should have got that.
The one everybody talks about is Bowser's Inside Story, which is a super duper good one.
Oh
And
yeah,
I
that's
say
the.
as somebody who owns the game and as somebody who has played it emulated, play it on original hardware. Jesus fucking Christ, don't emulate that game.
Yeah,
right.
I haven't. I played it on hardware as a kid. That one and Partners in Time. Those are the two Mario RPGs I played. I also played the first half of Sticker Star. Then I got bored of that piece of crap and sold it.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, but yeah, no. Mario and Luigi games are really good. Usually, I really like. I say usually. I really like. I really liked. This is a hard. I guess this is like apparently a bad take, but I think my favorite one is Partners in Time is my favorite Mario and Luigi
I
game.
see.
Well,
No,
Even though a lot of
I
people
can
hate it.
totally agree with that, dude. I love Partners in Time.
Yeah.
it's not a bad take. It's just an unusual take.
Yeah. Bowser's Inside Story is still good though. Keep in mind those are the only two Mario and Luigi games I've played. I will play the original Superstar Saga at some point because I do have a GBA to play it on, or a DS Lite, but whatever. I can play GBA games on it, so yeah.
My I just read Siege's comment. My hot take is that they should have put the Superstar Saga remake on Switch and not 3DS. That's my hot take.
Oh wait, Siege is in the chat? Hold on, I need to pull up the YouTube chat. Hello Siege. It's been an extremely long time.
Yeah. Oh man.
I feel like it would have saved Alpha Dream as a company if they just put Superstar Saga on Switch and not 3DS.
Well,
Oh,
there's nothing there's nothing that the Superstar Saga remake does that otherwise can't be done on Switch hardware.
Right. It's not like Link Between Worlds where like half the shit in that game was like the 3D effects that 3DS does. Yeah. Because they really made a lot of use of that, which is rare for the 3DS. Like, not a lot of games really focused on the 3D aspects that the 3DS could do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree with you, Siege, that they need a. I just opened the chat. It took because YouTube is stupid for me, and it takes like a few seconds to open up the chat, almost like a minute. But anyways, yeah, they should. I really wish they remade Partners in Time first. And plus, I've heard the Inside Story remake was also pretty bad. So, yeah, just it's not a bad game on its own, but compared to the original, it's inferior in every way. Like,
imagine remaking a game and getting it that bad, like.
Yeah.
To where people were like, hey, let me get that original real quick. That's like Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee levels of bad.
Yeah, it's not
like people are like,
Nick.
People are like, hey, F that Let's Go game series. Where's those Gen 3 games real quick? The Gen 3 remake.
Where's my Diamond and Pearl remake?
Oh my gosh.
Where's the real one? Not this stupid garbage.
Yeah, like the thing is, yeah. Also, I hope that Ilka doesn't screw up the new Mario and Luigi game because I know it was only one instance of them screwing something up, but let's just hope that they learned from their mistakes because this is another RPG.
This time they're working with something that's not a remake of a bad game.
Yeah. Also, I doubt Miyamoto is going to let them screw up Mario.
It's like hear me out. Diamond and Pearl were not good games. They were some of the worst games in Pokemon franchise history. Like as far as like playing them for the first time and everything, they just were not that engaging, not that interesting. And they, a lot of people that say Gen 4 is their favorite gen played Platinum. Like that's the Platinum fixed a lot of the issues that those games had in terms of pacing and their story sucking and the mechanics being awful. So
Platinum, because I did play Diamond as a kid, but I was really young, so then I played Platinum afterwards, and even like little 8-year-old me noticed the quality of Platinum being better than Diamond. Plus, Platinum had Looker, and Looker's amazing.
Yeah.
So
if you were going to remake those games, you should have just started from a base on Platinum, and then worked your way from there. But instead, they were like, oh hey, let's just make these games worse in every conceivable way.
Another stupid thing. How they said they wanted to make the remakes faithful because apparently the fans wanted that. No, the only reason that fans, the only complaint I can even think of from history of fans complaining was the whole battle tower thing in Oraz, and I just got to the again. I never really had an issue with battle tower not being there because the thing is, it would have made the game take, especially if they did the whole battle frontier, that would have taken them an extra probably year of development or even more because there are so many trainers and facilities, complex designs. The battle pyramid alone would make I think Oraz are perfectly fine remakes. Fire and Leaf Green are decent remakes. Heartbone and Soul Silver are amazing remakes. But what those three all have in common is they're at least good games. They're playable.
Yeah.
Like
and they,
you know,
and they had
like,
good source material to work with. With Pokemon,
yeah. Like,
Can I actually?
with BDSP, here's the thing with the BDSP remakes. They had a pair of games that were not the best to start with, and then all of the places where they decided to be faithful, they should have changed. All the places that they should have changed, they decided to be faithful. So it's like like it's just all the places that they should have changed stuff, they decided to be faithful, and all the places that they should have been faithful, they decided to change. So it's just
yeah.
Can I actually chime in on something regarding
so this
the
game is
Battle
called
Frontier and
Summoners War
Oraz?
Sky Arena. It's on mobile, it's on Steam. So
Yeah, what were you saying, Nick?
anyway,
I'd like to chime in with something regarding Battle
Sure.
Frontier and Oraz. Because
Alright.
admittedly, at first I was factually one of those people that were just like, oh man, that fucking sucks. There's only one battle facility here, and it's just the battle tower Maison, or whatever you want to call it. But after realizing in perspective what the facilities would be like on that type of hardware with
right.
700 plus Pokemon, I'm glad that it's just the battle tower now
Yeah.
because there's so much bullshit in the other facilities.
Right.
Yeah, the facilities would probably be, oh hey, it's Gojo. No, I'd win. But no, yeah, I'm just, even the battle tower alone. The battle tower they probably could have done, but I'm just glad they brought over the battle mason. And I currently, last time I played Omega Ruby, I just got to there on my my second playthrough. I hadn't played the game since 2015 when it came out, or like the first time I got it the day it came out. It was fun, I enjoyed it, but replaying through it, I realized I like it a lot more than I did before, and it's much higher on my list of Pokemon games. I do think it's the second best remake, second best line of remakes. The first best is Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I don't think they'll ever top that. But yeah.
Never say never. I never say
yeah,
never
they might.
Anything because
Yeah.
you say, oh, they'll never top that, and then 10, 20 years down the line, here comes this.
Yeah, I mean,
here comes a remake.
you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean.
Right,
like within this current lifetime, or within like the next decade, like there might be some good remake if they remake Unova and make it like the best remakes they've ever made. Unova is cool. I wouldn't say it's my favorite region, but it's probably my second, it's my third favorite region. But I think a remake of Unova would be nice. But remakes of Unova, they'd have to do something unique for that, or they'd have to tie in the first game story with the second game story, because you can't really have Unova without the sequels. They're a huge part of the story, and they play into a lot of the character growth and character development, and why people like Unova so much because of Black 2 and White 2. Like, I'm going to be honest, I feel like Black 2 and White 2 are a huge reason of why people praise Gen 5 so much, because now I didn't hate Black and White when they came out. I was still a kid that got my parents to pre-order me every Pokemon launch back then, but I did think it was fun, but I'm not going to lie, comparing Pokemon Black and White to Black 2 and White 2, I do like Black 2 and White 2 a lot more, just for content alone, and yeah.
Same, dude.
But yeah, Pokemon remakes, man. Just Ilka, they might actually handle this well since it's not a remake, it's a brand new game. And also, they're going to be monitored a lot better by Miyamoto because, he's not going to let them script Mario. Like, nah, there's no way. And also, yeah, Siege, Pokemon imagine a Pokemon Pinball remake. Like, damn, some of these designs are pretty good.
Reboot.
Or reboot, yeah.
Yeah.
Pokemon Legends Pinball.
Right?
Legends Pinball. God.
they do all these cutscene reveals for like this new Pokemon game, and then it turns out it's a pinball. Like, which could you imagine? Like, some people would still be happy, but other people would be like, damn it. Yeah.
Yeah. I will. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Pokemon does have the most like games out of any franchise out there. If you include all the spin-offs, and a lot of their spin-offs are pretty high quality. So like, the thing is, I feel like a lot of Pokemon fans are very picky. Now, I'm not gonna get. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I'm when it comes to BDSP, totally justified to hate on those. Not just because I really do like Sinnoh. Well, again, like you said, Platinum. It's understandable why it's bad because they based it off of games that were bad, like you said.
Yeah.
If they had based it off Platinum and not used a crappy lighting engine, then they probably would have been good remakes. But the fact of the crappy lighting engine, the chibi models were
a lot of people
bad
were really
kind.
put off by the chibi models. They wanted it to mimic the art style of the original games, but they just ended up looking ridiculous.
Funko Pops. That's what I tried to explain to people. Yeah, it's like that, and then combined with the bad lighting engine, makes it even worse. Like the lighting engine in that game, I don't know what they were thinking, but everything looks so flushed out and just.
Yeah, there were some decent things about it, but then most of them got patched.
Yeah, the one praise that I will give it from what I've seen, I haven't played it. I haven't played the game at all enough. I only got a save file to get Darkrai, but anyways, I think the Underground is probably the only cool thing about it because it's new. The Underground looks cool.
Fixes a lot of the problems that game had originally. Like, that was one of the things that they actually right, because one of the problems the original game had was that there were like basically no fire types in the game. Like,
yeah,
and the Underground actually adds a couple more fire type options that you can get for your playthrough, which is really cool.
Did you pick Chimchar? No. Okay, well, enjoy using Ponytail, I guess.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's like, oh, did you want to use a fire type? Well, you're in luck.
There it is. There it is.
You're stuck with a horse. No Chimchar will get you're stuck with a horse.
Yeah, but like
the horse is here.
You got yeah, pretty much. You ended up like with the Underground, they gave you like what Houndoom and a couple other options for fire types, I think. So
they just chose
I know for a fact they gave you
types.
Houndour. They might have given you Magby. I'm not entirely sure.
I think there's like one or two other things in there, like, but
so
it's still more than what you had.
The fire types that Platinum added in, then the fire types that Platinum added in. So why didn't they just add the rest of the stuff from Platinum at that point? Like,
exactly.
Come on, Game Freak.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not Game Freak. Ilka.
I know, right?
They
Yeah.
should have used Platinum as their template and gone from there. Just like Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, went from Pokemon Yellow and started from there instead of going from because people are like, oh, this is a Gen 1 remake. Well, it's not a remake of Red and Blue. It's a remake of Pokemon Yellow, and it's using Pokemon Go's gameplay mechanics. So it's like,
I was totally wrong. They did not add a Magby. They just added Houndour before post game.
Oh, really? Okay.
Wow.
I thought they had a couple other options, but I guess not. But
it
it's still more than what you had.
For them to have added Magby, but I guess not.
Right.
But yeah. So like aside from that, BDSP. The point I was gonna make though is that Game Freak. When I think Pokemon fans were picky, is because Game Freak, aside from BDSP, Game Freak. They've made some other sort of obvious, some people have argued were bad or not as good Pokemon games. But you have to keep in mind, with how many games Pokemon Company releases, it's part of why. Like, they've made so many, they're bound to make mistakes. They just happened to have this mistake on one of the fan favorite regions. Like
I said, I think a lot of that fan favoritism is misplaced
it's
because
Platinum. It's from Platinum.
It's Mandela. It's Mandela nostalgia because they're all nostalgic for Platinum and they forget how bad the original ones were.
Yeah, you want to know how I know it's Mandela nostalgia? Because I'm a huge Pokemon fan, so I know like everything about Pokemon games, at least the mainline ones. One of my friends. He thought that Looker was from Diamond and Pearl. Like when I encountered Looker when he was watching me play Omega Ruby, he was like, "Hey, didn't that guy first appear in Diamond and Pearl, or was it Platinum?" Because he wasn't sure, and I was like, "It's Platinum." But people Mandela affect a lot of the stuff from Platinum being in Diamond and Pearl. Like for instance, you can't catch Houndour in Diamond and Pearl, only in Platinum.
Yeah.
And the only thing that's not a Mandela effect for them is the Distortion World because it's the obvious.
Yeah.
Only in Platinum. And then obviously the Battle Factory. The Battle Factory is not Mandela affected either because it's just the Battle Tower in Diamond Pearl. Most people know that, but the reason that's easy to know is because Ruby and Sapphire had the Battle Tower. It all started with Crystal actually, but yeah, Emerald was the Battle Frontier. Then they went back to the Battle Tower. Then the Battle Frontier. But yeah, Battle Frontier on 3DS hardware. I'm glad they didn't do that because even the Battle Tower, it would have because our first sign that they were going to start cutting stuff was in Sun and Moon when they removed the national decks, and it was all downhill from there. And see, it's stuff like that. It's shit like that that makes me glad that we didn't get the Battle Frontier because they probably would have pulled something similar, just to save space.
It's partially because they are, because they're on this new development cycle where, we have to shit out another game every, 4 years or whatever it is. Otherwise, we can't keep crapping out Pokemon TCG sets. Because basically they've gotten, I think it's like a 3 or 4 year cycle now, where they will put out a specific number of TCG sets that are all under the umbrella of the whatever the latest game in the franchise is, and then the new game has to come out in order for the next block to happen in the card game. So that's why Pokemon Scarlet and Violet came out with so many glitches intact, because they basically ran out of time. They're like, we need this game on the market by a certain date so that we can come out with this card game set. And anyone who's like, oh, but this first card game set didn't come out till like 6 months later, that's here in the U.S. Like, it's, it comes out way sooner in Japan. So we're not on the same global release schedule with the card game the way we are with the video game. So
true.
So yeah, it's something where so basically because they have so much other stuff riding on the game releasing by a certain date, like the card game, they end up releasing these games a lot earlier because it's more than just a video game franchise. Like with Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, when that game needed extra time in the oven to bake, they let it bake. They let it keep going, and it wound up being a much more polished game after release. Not saying there weren't any glitches, because they definitely had them, but most of them were not game-breaking glitches, like where the game would just freeze on you for no freaking reason, So, in that respect, Scarlet and Violet were much worse games at launch. They're better now, but they've had almost 2 years to work on them since they launched, So they better be, honestly.
Yeah.
They better be good by this point,
Yeah, I have a feeling Legend ZA is going to be good because, again, they're taking their time with it. That's something
that's because it's a side game. They're not pigeonholed into a single release window, so they do have time to fix it if they need to. But yeah, it's something where
I haven't been seeing many of the trailers yet.
Yeah, well,
I
think sometimes it's a good thing when you don't see a ton of gameplay trailers months ahead of time, because it's like, if you have this much gameplay done, why isn't it out yet? That's because you start thinking that sometimes,
if they don't do any trailers for like the next several months or whatever, that means they're
still working on
it. They're still working on it. Yeah.
Like, it's something where I personally don't like to see gameplay trailers more than 3 months before a game comes out, because I want to see that the game is polished and working well and everything.
I get that sentiment. I'm the same way, and also with movie trailers too. I hate it when there's millions of trailers for the same product, like movie or game, because then it just means they're milking the crap out of it. That's something they did amazingly, honestly. With the Deadpool and Wolverine trailer, compared to most other Marvel trailers, they only did a few, and that movie did amazingly.
Right.
This is also going to be a controversial take, because I know how people feel about the Sonyverse movies, but I'm actually kind of hyped for Venom 3. The reason why, let me explain though. I wasn't hyped for Venom 3 when they did the first trailer, I'm not going to lie. I was just like, oh, it's another Venom movie. I didn't really like the second one that much, because of the way they made Cletus Cassidy not accurate to the comics. Carnage was accurate. Carnage is just unhinged, but Cletus is supposed to be as well. They also made them a terrible match for each other, which, in the comics, I don't want to get off track. The point is, Null. Null is the reason I'm hyped, because he's a fucking... You probably don't know much about him, because he's a new character, but he's like a Final Fantasy boss, and he's a multiversal threat who makes Thanos look like a bitch. Like, the thing is, they're going to have him win at the end of the movie, or at least... There are theories that Venom and Eddie get sent to go travel to the 616 universe or timeline to stop Null, because Null wants to take it over. The reason that rumor's a thing is it's literally in the trailer. They hint, like, Venom says that Null has something, or Venom has something, Venom and Eddie have something that Null wants. Now, they are only one symbiote, and there are tons, hundreds upon hundreds, maybe millions of symbiotes on the hive mind, or in the hive mind, which is multiversal, by the way. Why would they want this? My guess is that Null wants to take over, wants to conquer the multiverse, and starting with 616, it's the sacred timeline. It's just a theory, but I think that might be what they do. And if they do that, this very well could be the best movie Sony's ever done, and actually a good one. Now, I liked the first Venom, don't get me wrong, but the rest of their movies have been kind of ass.
Right. Well, and keep in mind that when we're talking about movies in general, there have been a lot of really awesome characters that have been in these movies that got nerfed into the ground. So
I know that much.
If movie Null is not anywhere near as awesome as comic Null, because they had to nerf him down for making the movie happen reasons, or plot armor reasons, or whatever. Because that is a thing that's happened. Like, look at what they did to our boy Darwin. Like there are some really badass characters that just got nerfed into the freaking floor when it came to their movie appearances. So
they made Kang a fucking Ant-Man villain, and Kang is supposed to be another character who's stronger than Thanos. That movie just sucked in general, but
yes, I was just about to say that, actually.
Yeah, but like I said, it's again, there's a lot of these characters that just got nerfed into the fucking ground, so don't be surprised if some of these characters are just kind of like, fuck, just look at the fucking Mandarin, like, like,
oh yeah, no, there's,
like that. Talk about a nerf, shit. He's supposed to have like these super magical powers, and he's just like the leader of a terrorist organization in the MCU.
Yeah.
Like, and then they tried to kind of redeem that at the end, and then didn't really.
Yeah. What I think they're gonna do though, like, it's just a theory I have. I'm hoping my theory is at least somewhat true, and the reason I say this is because if Thor 4, right? That movie. Another part of the reason the movie did bad is because it didn't include Null. Null is actually supposed to be a huge part of the Gore storyline. He gave Gore, the God Butcher, his sword, which is actually Null's sword originally, and all black, the Necro sword. Which the reasoning maybe being that since it got destroyed,
did not get crowd controlled. God, sorry.
Yeah, that's annoying. Sorry.
Like I was like, this is literally a crowd control squad, and none of the crowd control worked on these fuckers, and then they put up fucking protections to stop themselves from getting crowd controlled, and then just started steamrolling my shit. So that's annoying. I hate it when they have a dungeon that you're supposed to get through with crowd control, and then they literally just put anti-crowd control monsters in it just to piss you off. Yeah.
Hunger, have you seen Shang-Chi? Caesar was asking that.
No, I have.
Oh my god, you need to watch it.
Wait, I thought you were talking about. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he was talking about Shang-Chi when he said they nerfed the Mandarin. Never mind. Okay, I was confused. Okay, we're not going to spoil it for you. Just watch it. It's a good movie.
Like, because the thing is with when Iron Man shows up in the MCU movies, or when the Mandarin shows up in the MCU movie, like I said, he's not the Mandarin.
It's so hard to. He's literally not. Okay, I'm gonna stop before I spoil the plot of that.
No, I get it. They did something else with it, and from what you all are spoiling over here, they apparently did something with it in one of the way too many fucking side series that they did. that are like, oh, these are all linked and interconnected to the MCU, and we expect you to watch every single one of these multi-episode series. It's like, no,
It's a movie. Shang-Chi is a movie.
I know, but it's just
it's a movie. But it's a good one too. It's actually a pretty good movie. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
anyway,
especially the first half. It's got really good fight choreography in it and a lot of martial arts. By the way, the same director is gonna.
movies, but I guess not.
I was gonna say the only thing I said about the movie was that it was really good.
Yeah.
I didn't spoil anything.
I didn't spoil anything either. I mean, this isn't even a spoiler to say, but the Mandarin's the villain in the movie.
Yeah.
Obviously, but yeah, the real Mandarin, and he's a okay.
Anyway. Yeah, no,
Watch the movie. It's really good.
Let's
have a movie party on Discord. Let's be one of those channels.
Oh God. By the way, the guy who directed that movie is apparently going to be directing Spider-Man 4, so that's pretty cool.
Neat.
The reason I say it's cool is because he made some really cool fight scenes, or directed some really cool fight scenes.
I believe you, man. I believe you.
Why does the streamer suck?
I have a silky smooth voice. I'm sorry. I'm able to modulate my voice to quite the extent. I can't help it.
He's
out here thirst trapping motherfuckers with my extremely sexy voice. Anyway. But yeah, no, it's just a thing. I have quite the baritone here, but you know.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's what happens when you're 6'9" and what?
Yeah, a little bit of that. Yeah.
Boop. Since we're all playing different games here, I might as well.
These motherfuckers.
Might as well.
Yeah,
I'm being currently unable to.
I'm not gonna lie. I stopped playing Let's Go and I switched over to PLA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
I noticed. Yeah, I noticed. I'm playing. You know what? I'm gonna play PLA too. I need to get further in my new playthrough. Thanks to Game Freak. Thanks to Game Freak erasing my.
Actually, you know what? I just thought of something. With so many, like, really good Switch mods coming out, when is somebody gonna make a multiplayer mod for PLA? That's what I want.
Oh, yeah.
I know, right?
Here's the thing.
Breath of the Wild multiplayer.
Here's the thing, Nintendo.
They made
make a multiplayer Pokemon game. Just do an MMO Pokemon game.
I would love that.
You've been poking at that bee's nest for the last 3 gens. Like just bite the bullet and make yourself a Poke MMO. You know you want to. You know it would be good. Just make an MMO and then just add new regions to it. I almost forgot how nice this game was. Just put out $40, $50, $60 DLC for it that just adds new regions to the game. Just do that. I messed up there. I put the thing to sleep and then I went ahead and attacked it like an idiot.
I was gonna say there are people that made mods for Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom that added multiplayer, and they're all really, really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're talking. All right, get him.
Time to get Basque Legion.
Destroy him!
Oh, hello, big, bald-headed, big, 5-head ass motherfucker.
5-head having ass.
5-head? Man,
please. He has a 5-head. Get it right.
These motherfuckers are being unfair. I just want to have fun with the hookup mods, man.
Right.
Like you're walking around the Fieldlands with your friend, and they just get ambushed by the Ninetales. You know what I'm talking about? The Ninetales. Yeah. And then you're just like, I'm gonna go the other way now. Bye.
Right.
At least it's not like that one time where I got jumped by a gang of 5 Cascoon.
One time he got reincarnated.
That was. You're just laying down with the Yamcha pose.
Yeah, like that's actually a real thing. Like there's a manga. It was written by a fan, and they actually published it. And it's called "That Time I Got Reincarnated as Yamcha."
That's hilarious.
Basically, like the guy like gets reincarnated as Yamcha like right after Yamcha gets Cyberman in the Vegeta fight. So like he gets Cyberman and then he wakes up as as the protagonist and he's like, oh shit, here we go again. you know, and he's like, oh crap, I'm Yamcha.
That's hilarious.
So yeah.
Also, I didn't really feel like saying anything because I don't want to sound rude, but Nick, your screen quality is like 144p.
My bad.
It's fine. It's fine. I just wanted to know if you. I wanted to know if you knew already. But,
Yeah.
Hang on a sec. Is
All
it working now?
Let's see. Click off and click back on. Maybe it could be an issue with. Oh well, whatever.
Let me hit it one more
time. Matter. Okay.
No, it seems fine on my end.
No, it's funny because that one guy earlier was saying he's daddy, but the thing is that's actually my brother. My brother's YouTube is basically dad.
Oh, yeah. True.
Yeah. So
I thought you were about to say that. I thought you were about to say that one person who said that is your brother. I was like, wait, what?
No, that's not my
Hey,
brother saying that I'm hot. That was I was saying that my brother named his YouTube basically dad. So
well,
I'm gonna.
It says it's streaming at 720. And
okay, just let me. Go to 1080, okay, just don't. Just stay at 720. Just let me restart Discord. It might be an issue with me. Just don't worry about it. I'll be right back.
It's definitely good.
It's not you. It's me.
I definitely see it in the preview. It's also very small.
Yeet. All right, killed that bitch.
There, I made it bigger.
All right. Made it bigger.
Yeah, I think Discord has like a.
Oh yeah, that definitely fixed it.
Oh, there we go.
I can see everything more clearly now, Vegeta.
Right. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
Yeah, but I think Discord is having like a weird issue with like.
There we go. Interactions. Oh no, it's a lot better now. The stream is actually working now. Okay. It's
cool.
like
glad to know that my hitting it solved the issue.
Right, nice powerful plot podcast. All right, there we go. All right, time to knock him out. I
also clicked off my browser too. So goodbye, everyone in the chat. I won't be able to read your occasional messages.
Take that. All right, here we go. All right, last final wave. Hell yeah.
Thanks for mentioning the Pokemon MMO on your smartphone. Can I talk about Pokemon Go really quick?
Right. Sure.
Oh, and here's the...
So recently, Pokemon Go added Dynamax to the game, and it functions more or less exactly like how it does in Sword and Shield, with a couple exceptions. The first... Right. So the way it works in Sword and Shield, right? You go to the power spot, right? And then you start the raid battle, you fight it, you Dynamax after a certain amount of turns, right? That's how it works, right? And then after you win, you're given the option to put a Pokemon in the power spot. But then, like, I don't know what you get from putting a Pokemon in the power spot. The game doesn't tell you.
Right.
So I'm just like, what?
Okay.
What do you do with this? I don't get it.
Okay, so this whole power spot thing doesn't work for me. But yeah, no, like it's one of those things where you like the waiting a few turns thing. That is absolutely just a like a Terra raid or Dynamax adventure or Max raid thing where you have to wait for your turn to use it. Because in regular just competitive battles, you just Dynamax whenever the fuck you want. You know, as long as you're in a spot where it's available. But the you know, the thing is, hear me out. Okay, so they call them power spots, right? But you can max your Pokemon. You can G max your Pokemon in those spots. So why not just call them G spots? Okay.
All that
I
lead
feel
up
like
just
that
for
would be
that
better.
joke.
I feel like that would just be work better for everybody if everybody
that
in
was
Pokemon Go
the lead up. Holy shit.
like furiously searching for G spots just all the time.
That was quite the lead up, bro. I have to hand it to you.
But no, wait, I actually have, there are more layers to Dynamax than that, actually.
Max, what?
But I know.
There's another thing about Dynamax that I conveniently
Dynamax
forgot to
Adventures.
mention.
Yeah.
My God, I'm being chased by Telsons.
So in Sword and Shield,
Uh-huh.
in Sword and Shield, you can Dynamax any Pokemon in the game, right?
Uh-huh. Except for
In
what is it,
Pokemon
Zacian
Go,
and, I think
yes, you
Zacian's-
cannot, you can't,
yeah,
you
Zacian
can't
and
Dynamax
Zamazenta.
Zacian, Zamazenta, or Eternatus, which I'll get to
Yeah.
that in a
Yeah,
second.
because the tournament you can't. Yeah, because Eternatus doesn't Dynamax at Eternamaxes, but it won't let you do it. So
Because they
Yes.
don't want you to use a Pokemon with broken base stats.
So
Yeah.
in Pokemon Go, the only Pokemon that you're allowed to Dynamax are the Pokemon you catch from the power spots. That's it. And right now there are 5.
Oh, okay. So that's how they're doing that.
So
Okay.
right now, the only Pokemon that you can Dynamax are Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Squirvet, and Wooloo. That's it.
Okay,
Ew.
so
Right.
if you evolve them, do they lose that ability, or can you Gigantamax
They can
them if you
still-
evolve them? Because
They do not have the Gigantamax gene, and you can still Dynamax them.
Okay, so because Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur all had G-Max forms, so
Yes.
so that would be.
They do exist in the game internally, but you cannot use any Gigantamax Pokemon right now. They just
So
don't exist in the game.
They just haven't they're added into the metadata, but they're not implemented. Okay.
Yes.
I was trying to kind of get to that. So anyway. Oh my gosh, this crowd control situation.
Yeah, going back to
the way it's
Eternatus.
supposed to. Destroy
They
him.
did add a section in the Pokedex that lets you filter out all of your seen and caught Gigantamax Pokemon.
Okay.
Eternatus is not there.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I should have expected that, but just like Pokemon Go's done more than that. I really wanted to use Eternamax Eternatus in something.
Right.
And
Imagine.
they listed Urshifu twice, which I mean, I know they did it for the completion sake, which is like I like the idea they're going to give us two Kubfus for free,
Right.
knowing full well they're not going to do that. They're both going to cost like $5.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Can we please get stuns? Oh god, thank you for stuns. Okay.
No, we can't do that.
Well, I need.
I'm kidding.
I need to not die
That'll
here.
work out.
I need for these guys to not get turns, and for me to be able to freeze them with absolute zero. Yes. Okay. All right. There we go. No turns. No turns for you. Okay. I've got everything on the other side locked down. Then I just need to keep them that way until.
I just realized I'm playing with fire here. I'm playing PLA without the audio turned on.
Oh shit. Yeah. Oh god. Dude.
Nah.
So you're playing it like it's like the newest games, Scarlet and Violet.
That's that scene from Austin Powers where he's playing poster. He's like, I also like to live dangerously. You know, play poker. Oh man.
I am also playing something that is also not Pokemon related now.
What are you playing, Solus?
Binding of Isaac.
Oh,
nice.
okay.
Oh, that's fun.
Actually, I think I'll go on
Yes.
an Isaac run. I'll have more fun with that than this. Let me just get somewhere where I can save my game, though.
Jeez.
Let's
Okay.
try to glitch up here.
Freeze.
Earlier, I had an
Damn it.
incredible run to Galarian
Get him.
before the stream.
Right now, I am RNG manipulating for a shiny alpha Pokemon.
RNGesus.
Oh,
Nice.
which one? Which mon?
It's a mon you like, Solus.
Heart of the
I'll
manipulated
know-
shiny
I'll know it.
quartz.
I'll know it when I see it.
Okay. All right.
It's just taking a minute.
Please don't die here. Okay, thank God. All right. We got the attack bar reset on everybody.
Cool.
Let's
Thanks
get
for wasting my
freeze.
money.
Freeze again.
Hey, it's the alpha artillery that can potentially one shot you. If you've already taken damage, it can one shot you. Because the thing is,
I'm in field
yeah.
lines.
Nice, yeah. I'm talking about my game.
Yeah.
Right now I'm in the coastlands.
Like that.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh, there we go. That was a good attack bar drop. Got to keep this thing's attack bar down.
Oh.
It does stupid things when it gets attack bar. No turns for you.
Why did I do that?
I don't need you.
I used
turns.
recover at full HP. What is wrong with me?
Right.
Oh, I did not want you to fight them off him. I wanted to throw you at the bush of leaves that says shiny stuff on it.
Good. Okay.
You're alpha hunting for the boy.
Oh, King's Leaf.
Oh. Absolute zero. Freeze
Yeah,
that.
you're right. It is Beautyfly.
Base. Omega base.
Yo, it overrid my
Okay.
paralysis with poison. You're so fucking based, Beautyfly. I love you so much.
Oh, well, look at that. It's a soul.
Oh.
Well, it's Spiritomb souls. If I can actually get to it without.
Oh, yeah, why didn't they incorporate that into Gen 9? The fact that you can just override stats with override statuses with a different status.
Oh my gosh. Oh shit! It got a turn. Fuck.
I think the meta would work completely differently than it does now.
Oh my God.
Things would change drastically within the meta.
It would be so fun, though.
It would be funny too, so it would piss people off.
It would create like the ultimate layer of mind games too, especially in doubles.
I do not think.
Okay, I'm not getting to that without Sneasler. Yeah, I'm gonna
when
Sneasler to get to that.
Your teammate is asleep, and then you decide to use Toxic on your teammate.
Oh gosh. Could you not do that?
Right. Imagine if the mon is already asleep, and then you toxic him, and all of a sudden he wakes up. Oh yeah, he's now poisoned.
Fuck.
I mean, I believe the implication was it overrides the sleep with poison, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Override.
Yeah.
He instantly wakes up after becoming poisoned now.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
meanwhile, over in the Failure Frame anime. Have you guys seen that shit? So,
no.
Failure Frame, it's an isekai anime. The guy gets isekai to another world, right? By this goddess who's like a total bitch.
Okay.
And basically, like they like appraise everybody's abilities, and his ability is like an E rank ability. So she sends him off to this dungeon full of like super OP monsters to quote unquote dispose of him. And he's like, wait, my ability lets me use status abnormality skills. And she's like, oh, those almost always fail, and they don't last very long. They suck. So he gets sent to this dungeon full of like level, like these super stupid high level monsters. And his status abnormality skill basically always lands, and he can stack them. So he's like paralyzed, poison, and the monster just sits there and dies with like not being able to move. Like he's like, okay. So
gets like 10,000 XP or something.
Yeah, no, he levels up to like like by several hundred levels after killing the first one, and then he just keeps moving around the dungeon killing the rest of them. So, like, but yeah, like the so he's like absolutely stupid broken, and he just keeps running, like, because basically the full title is Failure Frame. He's like it's like Failure Frame. I annihilated everything with low level skills or something like that. But yeah. But you might not realize what the show is about from looking at the cover of the book, because they all are just the hot elf chick. Like literally every cover for that entire freaking book series is just the hot elf chick character. Like,
Well, Hunger, you gotta think. How else are they gonna appeal to the male audience? You gotta think about this.
Oh my god, they got turns because none of my crowd control worked, and they got turns. I'm so mad.
They got what now?
The enemy got turns. Like, and I fucking just lost one of my characters because the fucking enemy got turns. That's what happens when you have a crowd control team and the enemy gets fucking turns. You fucking start losing characters.
For some reason, I thought you said turds.
Yeah, no. The enemy shit itself, and now I'm bitching about it. Seriously, get the car key out your ear. Anyway.
I think I'm doing Isaac run on my Switch because
the enemy shadow over you with turds.
They kind of did though. It was bad. They need to stop shitting on me.
I don't have majority of stuff unlocked on Isaac on Switch like I do on PC, so I might as well.
Fucking die.
Because I don't really feel like opening Steam right now.
Wait, what are you doing?
Playing Isaac on Switch because I haven't played it on Switch in a long time. I have way more unlocked on the PC version, but I'd rather start unlocking stuff on my Switch. Plus, I don't really feel like
Now we are even now.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna do an Isaac run because I need to get some unlocks for him.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Why this guy? The guy who came in.
All right.
Okay,
I'm missing Lauren here, which is not ideal, but hopefully I can just clear this without her.
I'm manipulating this spawn point that has Beautyfly and Motham.
Holy,
but it's so far away. It takes an eternity to get there.
I love camo undies, dude. Well,
not here.
I love Repentance camo undies because they buffed the crap out of them. This item used to suck.
Oh, I hate this game, man.
My lazy ass be like, I want the shiny alpha, but it's so far away.
Right.
I'm doing
making these new good items.
I'm doing a mother run with a skeleton, bro.
Oh, with the Forgotten, regular or tainted?
The regular one.
All right, I'm gonna try to unlock tainted characters on this run because on the Switch I actually haven't unlocked tainteds yet.
Man.
You haven't done any tainted characters yet. Bro.
Actually, I haven't unlocked the Forgotten on Switch either. I unlocked them on PC. I'm gonna unlock them right now though. I think maybe if I can get to the boss, if I can kill the boss in 5 seconds. Never mind. I'm not unlocking him on this run. Who cares? Really, who cares? Oh, Camo Undies doesn't activate in the boss room? Huh, strange. Thought it did. Oh,
okay, where the fuck are the others?
I'm just gonna body this one. Okay.
Oh, stop with the fucking...
Spam. Oh, shit. I put her to sleep and then hit her like an idiot. Alright.
The wonderful spam.
Yeah. This is one of those games where if you put something to sleep and then hit them, they wake up, which is not great.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Alright. Let me just... There. Alright, cool down. Boom, take that. Oh, wow, I got a stun on that. That was not expected. Boom.
I almost forget that one of the advantages that console version of Isaac has over the PC version, it actually has Rumble. Made me forget this game actually has Rumble in it, but yeah.
Okay.
Like, my Switch controller rumbled when I switched
damage. Cleared that shit.
Well, yeah, my controller doesn't have Rumble implemented in it.
What I'm saying is that the PC version of Isaac doesn't have Rumble at all. Like, I play with Xbox controller on PC and it doesn't have Rumble enabled. It doesn't even have it as an option.
Oh, now we're talking. Alright, so we're past two.
My controller doesn't have Rumble in it.
I'm using
Try to find the secret room.
Sorry, I didn't.
Yeah, he said
goodnight a while ago, Hunger.
I know. I wasn't looking at chat because I was playing the game. Sorry.
L.
Yeah, huge L. Maybe he'll watch the replay. I
don't know. Yeah. He watches the replay and waits for you to say goodnight. Then he closes the stream as soon as you say it.
Puts it on 2 times playback and freaking just waits for me to say goodnight. It's like, yeah, there you go.
Hey.
Say goodnight, motherfucker.
Okay.
Anyway.
This thing better give me money. This thing better give me enough money to get the mystery gift. Because if I find the secret room on this floor and I use the mystery gift in it, I have a full D6. I can get mystery gift. Okay.
Wait, what the fuck?
Pokemon?
Yeah, Isaac. People who don't play the Binding of Isaac, when they find out that the Binding of Isaac is full of Pokemon references, this game has at least 6 different items that reference Pokemon.
Nice.
Like, it's crazy.
We're talking Buster Swords and Mega Candies.
Candies and
Candies, yeah.
Wow,
Not gonna lie, when you said Mega Candy, I was half expecting it to just be like Mega Cannon,
Oh,
Mega Man, Super
right.
Fighting Robot,
Either
I'm
area
right
of the
firing
secret of the
now.
secret room. Yes, it is.
Undertale.
All right, let's enter here. Let's use the mystery gift. Oh my, that's the what item is that?
Oh my god.
The one that looks like the thing Griffith has.
Oh yeah, Undertale turned 9 years old today.
Oh wow.
Oh
That's pretty
yeah,
cool.
that's true.
Nice.
Finally, a game that I could get nostalgic about that's not like ancient.
Yeah.
God.
Nice. Same, honestly. Let's see.
Oh fuck this game.
Items. What's this? This is a DLC knife item. I know
They
that's
didn't do anything special for today other than just like some insider stuff regarding Deltarune.
Yeah.
They said that chapters 3 and 4 were pretty much done though.
Oh,
Oh, that's nice.
nice.
Yeah, they did mention
They're
that
going to be working.
on their page though.
It's powerful root
Yeah,
test.
they said they were going to be focusing a whole lot on chapter 5 and that they didn't say that 3 and 4 would be coming pretty soon, but like
Yeah.
they also said it's pretty much done. That's
Yeah. I wonder if they're trying to get them all out at once so the people will just play them all at once.
They're probably gonna do that, I feel, because chapter 1 and 2 is just a demo. So like,
Yeah.
let's see. Secret room item pool.
I can't fathom how many years they're gonna take them. Like how long ago did chapter 2 release?
Pokemon Sage Energy right there.
3 years ago, I think.
3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 years. It's been 3 years since chapter 2.
Damn.
That's crazy. I can't believe it's been 3
They got
years.
3, 4 on the
Okay,
already
so-
finished, and
Nice.
now all it's left is 5, 6, and 7.
So that's an active
Yeah.
item, I guess.
Sweet. Okay. All right. What do we have?
I am
for
very
missions
eager to
right
play.
now? Fight the
I'm
weak
very
link.
eager to play Deltarune again, though.
Right. I haven't even finished chapter 2 yet.
You haven't finished chapter 2?
No, I haven't.
I haven't
And I
started
should.
playing it
Brother.
at all because I want the whole thing out before I start playing.
Understood. I won't say
Maybe
any spoilers, then.
going that route, Hunger. You're probably right.
Like it's one of those things where I hate multi-part games because
Yeah, that's why I hate Final Fantasy VII Remake. Or there's a million reasons why I hate
There's
Final
way
Fantasy VII
more
Remake, but
reasons
that's
than
just
that to
one of
hate
them.
that game. Yeah, that's just a
Yeah,
couple.
that's just one of the. That's one of the biggest reasons, though. The biggest reason. The biggest thing I hate about it is they alter the story.
Yeah, that's
Like,
the
they
that's
completely
it's the
change
tip
it.
of the hate boner. Like
Yeah.
True,
Yeah.
dude.
yeah, no, they like that. The thing is, it's not a remake. It's literally just them being like, oh, this is like an AU situation where there's like, there's like these ghost things that are actually the good guys that are like.
Let's call it the D-make, shall we?
Okay, that's not that good of an item. That's not worth picking up! Nope, I didn't pick it up. I didn't pick it up. I didn't pick it up. I didn't pick it up.
Good
I didn't
God.
pick it up.
Your
I didn't
reaction,
pick it up.
dude. Your reaction, bro.
I will say,
I
though,
hope I
Hunger,
didn't pick
is
up.
that
I'm gonna get so pissed off at
I
myself.
played
for picking that up.
chapter 1 and 2 quite a bit, and I can say that they are very good and very high quality games.
Awesome.
I think you're going to have a blast with it when it comes out
Right.
in about 10 to 15 years.
Yeah, right. Yeah, this is when we finally. Okay, here we go. So Trial of Ascension is open, so I'm going to jump in here.
I remember you saying you played Undertale. Did you play both routes? Did you play Pacifist and Geno?
I played Pacifist and then gave up on Genocide when I got to Undying the Undying, and she,
Yeah.
for some reason,
That is
wouldn't
totally
fucking
fair.
die! Anyway,
That's really fair.
Yeah.
You know what?
So
I'm content with
I
this.
will say,
I just
though-
got Tears Up full.
yeah. But I
There is
actually did Pacifist, full Pacifist first, and then I also did a playthrough where I just went like part Pacifist, like, just killed a few things.
Yeah.
AKA the neutral run.
Without spoiling it, chapter 1 does not have an alternate route, but chapter 2 does halfway through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the thing is, I just picked up Teardrop Charm. I was gonna try to re-roll Teardrop Charm with my with my D6 to see what other crazy secret room item I could get, but whatever. Teardrop Charm isn't bad. I am going the alt floors, so it actually would benefit me, wouldn't it? Because the alt floors are full of status condition enemies, which that provides immunity to.
Meanwhile, on my end, I'm getting stupidly rotten luck.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
And I'm having to reset runs.
Great, my deal chance.
Okay, that's not a shiny Colby. Okay.
There goes my deal.
It was just
My
a
deal's
light.
gone.
Because literally,
Yeah, I could have gotten rock bottom. I'm just saying, you know,
Right.
I could have gotten rock bottom from re-rolling that, which was
contender.
camo undies.
All right.
Because literally on my previous Apollyon run to the Void, my 2 starting items were both Botfly and Psyfly.
Oh well. Science
I'm going
fiction.
back. I'm thinking about Deltarune now. I still remember playing Chapter 1 for the first time. I was like, oh my gosh, it's an Undertale sequel! And then 10 minutes later, I was like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Yeah.
Because it just dropped out of nowhere. Toby Fox logged onto Twitter, said, play this. And I was like, alright, bet. And then I played it, and I was like, oh my god, what is this? Why am I enjoying this so much?
Right. Boom.
Yeah, same energy, bro.
And then it was time to wait. And then wait. And then wait some
wait.
more.
And then wait.
Get that.
And then Chapter 2 came out.
Get that meme with
Now we're waiting even longer.
Montoya from The Princess Bride. I hate waiting.
Yeah. It's funny is that Deltarune Chapter 2 came out at around not the exact same time, but a similar time to when Pokemon Clover's final 2020 release came out. Like the full release. I wouldn't say the final release, but definitely the full one.
Chapter 2
Monsters
came out on
sucks.
this day
Re-rolling it.
3
Ooh,
years ago.
One
Nice.
eternity.
Because,
yeah.
During their 6th anniversary, they said, hey, for the 6th anniversary of Undertale, we're going to play Deltarune Chapter 1, and that's it. And then they just transitioned to Chapter 2 without realizing and said, hey, guess what? It's coming out today.
Really, man.
Yeah.
We didn't plan this
It
far
is
ahead.
coming out on Steam in 15 seconds. Have fun.
Right.
Another Tears uphill. Nice.
That was definitely intentional. Like.
Oh my fucking god.
Guys, we're just playing the first chapter of Deltarune. No reason to be suspicious.
Right. Reltadune.
Binding of Isaac Repentance came around that same year, right?
I don't know.
Repentance? Yeah, it did. It did. What's funny, that was a joke I made. It's like a joke I made to one of my friends is that multiple really cool games or game projects or just projects in general that I had been waiting for had released around the same time. Repentance being my most hyped one, but that's because I'm a huge Isaac fan, and I mean Repentance is the craziest DLC. I know you guys aren't the hugest Isaac fans, but basically, I'll explain it in a way that's not really that anyone could understand. So what the Repentance DLC is it contains a bunch of original content, and also half of it is part of a really awesome fan-made DLC mod that was really good and popular in the community. So popular, the developers were like, "Hey, you know what? We really like your work. We're gonna hire you on." So I love when developers do that because Sega did that with Sonic Mania, and it was an amazing game.
Yeah.
Like I'm not even the hugest Sonic fan, and I love Sonic Mania.
Right. Here's the thing: when I become a fan of something, I'm automatically one of the biggest fans of that thing. Just by default, physically.
It's the same. That's my mentality too. That's why I became such a huge Isaac fan. I remember it's funny. It was back in 2015 on the Wii U. I just was like, you know what? This game looks interesting. I downloaded it from the Wii U. I was able to bypass the age filters for the game because I was 15 at the time. However, the Wii U, this is just a funny thing that I remember. You could actually buy M-rated games if your account was underage. You just couldn't view the page on them, so you had to just do purchase. So I was like, you know what? This isn't that expensive. It was only like $16. I was like, you know what? I'll buy this. Ended up becoming obsessed with it. That's how I was with Disgaea too. Because of you, I got Disgaea 6 demo, and I was like, you know what? This game's awesome. And now I have every game in the series, practically. But, almost every game in the series.
Yeah, but what I was meaning is because I'm actually like freaking gigantic. Like
Oh,
like
yeah.
I'm physically like every time I become a fan of something, I'm automatically one of the biggest fans.
Oh,
because of
I see what you
Yeah.
mean there.
Oh, I see what you did
Yeah.
there.
That joke, I get it now.
Yeah. So,
Hilarious.
yeah. But yeah. So
The
know, 'cause-
way I get into games, it's very unorthodox. I don't know if I've never seen another person to do this. The way I get into video games that I haven't played is if that character is in Smash Bros. And I use them and I like using them, then I'm just
Oh.
like, okay, I'm gonna play a game in
Oh,
their
jeez.
series.
Oh,
That's an
That's how I got
interesting
into
way
Mega Man.
to like kind of to dip your feet into a new franchise.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where that's another reason that I hope that we get Laharl in a
Yeah.
in a
I love
upcoming
that.
Smash
Yeah,
title.
we need that.
And
Yeah.
yet, despite
know,
that,
okay.
I still have not bought
Yes.
Persona 5.
Yeah.
I do not
So
have
it's-
Persona 5, and yet I
No.
love using Joker.
Yeah. He's cool. I got Persona 5. It's fun. I have like about 20 hours in the Switch, which is only like a fraction of that game. So I'm going to be playing that for a
God.
while.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that I have like a million games to play through. I just, at this point, it's more I should ask myself, do I need to keep buying games, or should I beat some of my other games before I buy more of them? I think I should beat some of my games because I have like 20 RPGs that I need to play through fully.
Right. Well, that's the thing is that so many of these games are like time sensitive things. It's like, oh, if I don't get it now, I'm not going to get it. So I just have to keep buying them and adding them to my backlog. You know?
Yeah, that's how it is for me too. Because like, the thing is, especially with like Disgaea physical releases are really hard to get your hands on.
Yeah.
At least from my experience.
Right.
So
well, and the thing is, Phantom Brave is coming up. So, you know, that new Phantom Brave game. Oh my gosh.
When I was a little young and
Bago
Super
Bombs,
Smash Brothers on my Nintendo 3DS, I really liked using Mega Man, so I was just like, okay, what are the Mega Man games like? I'm gonna dip my feet in the water.
Yep.
I bought Mega Man 1.
Yep.
That's it. That's the entire story. I did not enjoy Mega Man 1. It is such a god awful game.
Here's the thing. Mega Man 1 is not the pinnacle there. What got most people into Mega Man was Mega Man 2.
Mega Man 2.
You
I was
gotta
gonna
play
say
Mega
Mega Man 2 is one of the best Mega. That's the one I had on the NES,
it's
and I love that
literally
game.
like the greatest entry in the entire fucking series. Like it's.
Can I offer a counterpoint?
Sorry.
They locked in on Mega Man 4. That's my counter argument.
So-
Mega Man 4 is a very great game.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like
We're not denying that. We're not denying that.
Yeah, not denying that, but like the thing is, Mega Man 2, Mega Man 2 was like actually embarrassed Capcom, because Mega Man 2, because Mega Man came out and it did aight, and then a bunch of people from the dev team were like, hey, we want to do a sequel, basically just piggybacking off of the old engine, and Capcom was like, we don't really see any profit potential in that, but you know what, you guys want to fuck around and do shit in your spare time, go ahead. And it was just better than any of the other games that they were developing at the time. Like, all this other shit that they were doing was stupid compared to fucking Mega Man 2 in terms of sales potential, gameplay, just everything. Like, you know, Mega Man 2 just blew them all out of the fucking water. Like, it was so fucking good.
Mega Man 2 clicks, if that makes sense. Like, everything about it just makes sense. There's
so
nothing
good.
really bullshit about 2.
Yeah.
Except for the Boom Trap boss and the last boss, which is only weak to bubbles. Those parts are bullshit, in my opinion.
But yeah, no, like the thing is, Mega Man 2, like the thing is, the original version of Mega Man 2 that we got was actually dumbed down a little bit for American audiences. They made it easier. So some of these like some of these compilation series that you get now, you actually get the original Mega Man 2 with the original difficulty instead of the shitty American difficulty where. But you know, a lot of Americans fell in love with that shitty lower difficulty version of Mega Man 2. You know, I mean, it kind of makes you think. You know, Capcom, maybe you should have a difficulty slider in the options somewhere. Just saying. You know, it's almost like you can appeal to more gamers if you have fucking difficulty sliders in your fucking games. You know, like. But
Yeah.
because that way, if they think it's too easy, they can set the difficulty to Asian and just keep playing. Like,
The difficulty to Asian.
have you you've seen those videos,
That's
right?
wild. Yeah, I know.
The Asian, Jesus
A
Christ.
leaf? Was it
Well, I just
poisonous?
got 99 bombs. I just got 99 bombs, so that's something.
Boom, 99 bombs. Yes.
Yeah,
My face when Woodman
one of my
hits you with
favorite
a leaf
secret
heal and it
mines.
does a
Oh,
third
man.
of your health.
Have you seen the Mega Man Goes Berserk videos?
No, that sounds hilarious.
So Dorkly did this video at one point called Mario Goes Berserk, right?
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
And then they followed it up with a Sonic the Hedgehog Goes Berserk video, and then a Link Goes Berserk video. But then they did the Mega Man Goes Berserk video, and people were looking at this Mega Man Goes Berserk video like, compared to some of these other Goes Berserk videos, it's not that violent. And so they actually redid it and made it more fucked up.
I hate myself. There's a bad and care for me to do all that. Whatever.
Anyway.
They looked at the feedback and said, I bet.
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah,
all right, yeah.
Increasingly dark.
Yeah, it just got worse. But yeah, no, because
For some reason,
basically the
For
Man
some
Goes
reason,
Berserk video starts off with him just walking into Dr. Wily's office and grabbing him and just taking him into like the last areas where you fight like all the robot masters over again, and he's basically just using Dr. Wily as a blunt instrument to kill the robot masters.
oh yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Like he's fighting Airman and he just throws Dr. Wily into the fan.
Holy shit!
Amazing.
It's so funny.
I'm wishing I picked up the screw instead of re-rolling it to a book of secrets.
But yeah,
I mean, that's part of the
it's just funny. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, no, like some of the shit that he like. He's using him as a meat shield to block Heatman's flames, and
Right.
it's just
Fucking
great,
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the Dorkly does some really great freaking content. But yeah, that one was that one was pretty brutal. Like most of the Goes Berserk videos are pretty brutal.
Oh, what about there's one polar opposite of Mario Goes Berserk called Mario Goes Berserk with kindness.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
They actually did a reaction video where Luigi's reacting to Mario Goes Berserk.
Oh, that's insane.
So it's like a reaction video, but it's just Luigi reacting to Mario Goes Berserk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Holy shit.
Gosh, it's so good.
Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but someone joined the call. Hello.
Yummers.
Oh, I wonder who that could be.
Me.
Sweet.
Don't actually leave. I was just quoting the.
Man.
She is such a bad bitch, though.
I was waiting for that one.
Hey, yo, what?
This Discord memes,
classic.
man. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I still need to figure out how to make a Vine Boom button. I'm not gonna be able to sleep comfortably unless there's a button I can press on my keyboard that just does a Vine Boom.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ, that was
Exactly. Exactly like that.
Scared the
Oh,
fuck out of me.
Man.
All of the
See,
sound.
now I'm so numb to it that I just know when one's coming. I'm just like, this is gonna be really fun.
Jesus! Oh my god, Nani, what the fuck?
You should get that fixed.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my
Hey,
god.
Remember whenever
Hey,
I got you
Edgar,
that,
put
whenever
a
I got
leaf
you
of
with
lettuce
that one,
on the
bro?
screen.
Wait, what?
Don't
think you were
do
playing, like,
that.
Don't
trying to
tell
put a
me
leaf
what
of
to
lettuce on
fucking
screen.
do.
Hey, Edgar, put a leaf of lettuce on the screen.
I got lotion on my dick right now.
What was that?
Holy shit, man.
I didn't quite catch what that was.
We interrupt this program to annoy you and make things generally irritating.
Oh, that's a train.
Okay, the
That's a train.
soundboards are fucking loud.
Not a train, that's the boiled one trumpet.
Oh, okay.
Bro, this thing's just low coming in clutch right now.
Dude,
Yeah, when I
creepy
say
popped
a
up in
joke.
Minecraft when that shit popped up and scared the fuck out of me.
Jesus, dude, don't do that! My door is on the left side of my room! Oh my god.
Okay, well maybe you should wear your headphones upside down, then it wouldn't be on the right side of your room, it'd be on the upside down part of your room.
That
On
was
the
on the left.
Over under. Over under.
Dude. I got the trick is to move to Australia. That's what I have to do.
Move to like Antarctica or some shit.
God damn.
Damn, I fucked up somewhere.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
I didn't feel like mentioning this Solus, by the way, but I got Chaos card from the previous shop, so this run is just pretty much one.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I got Chaos card twice on the previous run.
Yeah.
How you like that, forehead?
Fair enough.
Switchblades, cocaine. I can't say that word, can I? Fuck, my bad. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, fuck,
I didn't
man.
even think about it.
Hey.
What are you cussing for?
Oh, you cracked your tooth on an almond?
Wait,
Sorry.
really?
Yeah.
Just looking at that.
Yeah, my coworker gave me gave me 2 really
Oh my-
big bags of almonds, easily enough to give me cyanide poisoning if I eat all of them in one go, which I'm not
Jesus.
going to because I'm not a psycho. But like, I've just been snacking on them for the past like fucking 3 days, and I cracked one of my teeth on it.
Oh, snap.
That's terrible.
Your
That
teeth.
sucks.
Yeah, which
That's
sucks
fucked
because
up.
almonds were my comfort nut, and now I hate them.
Comfort nut is wild.
Just the nut that brings him the most comfort when it's in his mouth.
True.
Me after jizzing in my own mouth. Ooh, I'm so relaxed.
It's powerful comfort nut.
Holy shit.
Oh man. Jesus.
I come so hard that I fall asleep.
Damn.
I mean,
You'll ever
isn't
come
that
so
what
hard that
usually
your entire
happens?
left leg pops?
Oh damn. Just
Ouch.
Yeah.
joints at once.
You ever nut so hard that your left toe pops?
Damn. That's pretty hard.
Actually, I don't have holy lost yet, so I'm kind of scared.
So you just said I don't have a left toe.
No, but let's. I didn't say that, but let's go with that. Yeah.
Left toe Pikachu. Left toe Eevee.
Oh fuck! I hate this game. I hate this game so much, dude.
Damn.
Wait, what happened?
He was just reminded of why he hates the Binding of Isaac. You know.
You got hit with the bad luck in a roguelike.
Oh yeah, true. That's how. That's
Me
what
when I'm playing
roguelikes be
Binding
like.
of Isaac.
I mean,
and
I
pick up
did.
the
I
item
did.
that fills me with dismay. Sorry. That was
I
unfunny
somehow
shit, but-
revived though because of my. That's fine. I didn't fully die permanently.
Yeah,
I was revived, but I got revived as the character. I got revived as a character who I just. Okay, I'm dead now permanently. Damn.
He immediately dies again.
It's because I got revived as the Lost, and I don't have Holy Mantle unlocked for the Lost on the Switch. This is why I play Isaac on PC.
I see.
So you're still working on working on the unlock grind on the Switch, basically.
Oh
Yeah,
my!
that's why I haven't played it in a while.
Oh my god, I hate Min. Fuck.
What,
That's
Smash?
real.
No, there's a boss called Min Min in this
Oh,
game.
okay. I thought he was like for a second. I thought he was playing Smash, and I was like,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, valid.
The other
to
Min,
hate
the
Min
one
Min
that's
Smash too.
terrible.
okay. I mean, the one in Smash is pretty. No, I'm just kidding.
Min Min is the bad bitch from ARMS, right?
Yeah, she's
Or no,
the,
that's
Yeah,
Twin Tail,
she's
never mind.
the chick from ARMS that has the that runs
Oh,
the ramen shop.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
isn't the
Yeah.
bad bitch one by technicality the one who has like white hair though?
No, the Twin Tail.
If you know who I'm talking, yeah, Twin Tail.
Twin
She's
Tail fucking rules.
Yeah.
Yes.
She
When
have
they
that-
add
she
enough
do have
femboy
bad
to
bitch
ARMS, bro.
energy. You know how they decided which ARMS character to use for Smash? Like they
No.
they asked the head developer for ARMS. It's like, hey, which character do you want to use? He's like, I want Min Min.
What a fucking sicko. Imagine going for the worst character.
Just
I know, right?
you know. But yeah.
I
Well,
just got
it's
a
funny.
whoopee
It's
cushion
funny
in
too
Minecraft.
because they said one of the reasons they didn't use Springman was because there's actually a character from Kinnikuman that called Springman that comes up when you Google search that name. So,
Also, he's an assist trophy in that game.
yeah, Springman. Yeah, but that's one of the reasons he is an assist trophy and not a playable character is because he shares a name with a Kinnikuman villain.
Because the
You know?
developers are
Yeah.
sexist, yeah.
Yeah.
At first, I didn't understand it, but it would make perfect sense.
Yeah. So
Does Meta Knight shit?
I don't know.
Oh wait,
You
Meta Knight's Hispanic in the anime, so I guess they're not racist. At least in
I
the
just
dub.
asked, does Meta Knight shit? And you were like, oh yeah, he's Hispanic.
No, I was answering the thing you said earlier.
Man.
I was answering the thing you said earlier about Smash devs being racist, and I was like, but Meta Knight has like.
Okay,
yeah.
here's the thing. That
But
anime,
no, let's go with
that
that.
anime was done by 4Kids.
I know
So
it's a joke.
right, but here,
4Kids
so
needs to be sprayed with a fucking water bottle, bro. They're terrible.
right now
Yeah, they are.
that's why they no longer exist. But
Oh,
Yeah.
but basically the thing with the dubs, right? Is that they would just use like stupid accents for no reason, and like a lot of the time it made
Yeah.
them like unintentionally racist. You know?
Yeah, like the one with Meta Knight is unintentionally racist if you think
No.
about it, because he wears a cape and he has a sword. He's a swordsman. That's actually low key like racist as fuck.
You know,
hey, do y'all want to hear a funny story about my my thoughts on 4Kids?
go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, so whenever I was a small child, I went to Walmart with my stepfather, and he let me pick out a DVD from the giant tub of DVDs, and one of them was like a really bootleg 4Kids like mixtape. Basically, it was like a couple episodes of fucking Sonic Underground or some shit, and it was like an entire Pokemon movie. It was just a mismatch. It was just the most autistic mishmash you could possibly fucking find, right? He bought it for me because I begged him, and then a week later, he found out that I Googled pornography, so he beat the shit out of me and threw it away. And that's my history with 4Kids. That's why I don't like them.
So
It reminds me of my abusive father.
So here's when I say that it's like unintentionally racist. The Shaman King dub. The Shaman King dub is problematic for so many reasons, but so here's the thing with Shaman King, right? So the biggest problem with the Shaman King dub, in my opinion, is the way that they use British accents. You know, because 4Kids had, you know, they put stupid accents on people. It's what they do. Like, you know, they gave Jonauchi a New York accent, you know, Brooklyn accent in Yu-Gi-Oh. They gave Mikura a British accent for no reason in Yu-Gi-Oh. But Shaman King, this was their chance, right? Shaman King has characters from all over the planet in it. Like, you know, there's literally characters from everywhere. It's the perfect chance to use all the stupid accents you could possibly want. Okay? They have German characters, they have French characters, they have, you know, like they're from everywhere, right? So near the beginning of the series, they have these two these siblings, Tao Lin and Tao Jun, and they're from Hong Kong. They show up, and 4Kids gives them British accents for no fucking reason. So they give these two British these two kids from Hong Kong British accents, right? And I'm
Kind of
like,
fucking base if you think about it.
Yeah, well, so the thing is, there's a character that shows up later in the series. His name is Lyser Dithel. He could not be more British if he tried. He dresses like Sherlock Holmes. His attack looks like Big Ben. He's British. He has no British accent. And I'm like, are you all like that stupid? Like, you know, and then you get to the problem with Bokuto no Ryu, right? So Bokuto no Ryu is a character in the original anime. He is the leader of a small-time gang. And Yo beats the crap out of him like early on in the series. Like basically his gang is hanging out in the cemetery. Yo beats the shit out of them. and then he kind of moves on with his life. But Ryo ends up awakening his own shamanic powers after getting curb stomped by Yo. So Ryu, like I said, he ends up becoming a shaman as well. So when he shows up in the dub, they give him a Latino accent, and I'm like, because he's a gang member.
Oh my god!
It's like, bruh, of all the characters you picked to give a stupid accent to, you gave the Latino accent to the gang member. Like,
yeah, that's racist. No,
it's like how fucking racist are you, fucks?
I mean, yeah, four kids. They are racist because I mean. They just don't like other countries' culture. Like at any given moment, if there's like a food item from a culture that isn't American, they have to call it something different.
Yeah,
because apparently it's too confusing.
Donut, yeah,
right.
Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut, and it's very clearly an originary.
Yeah, onigiri.
Oh. Yeah, that.
Originary?
Originary. Yeah,
originary. Sorry, I was just being racist. That's my bad.
Guys, I hate to distract you from the stream, but can you look at my Minecraft stream really quick? I found a parking lot in a jungle in Minecraft.
Yo. I mean, what? Let's see
someone built a parking lot in this fucking jungle.
Discord sliding.
Wondrous.
There's a car here, but I can't drive it because it's just Minecraft car. And there's a tree growing here, so
What
obviously
Walmart
the
up
manager
there.
of this place. There is there are Walmarts in this mod. There are Walmarts in this mod.
Oh shit!
I need to find one. There's Walmart's. There's
you go to them at 1 a.m. and you see two. Oh no! There was one time I went to Kroger and I was at the parking lot and it was like at 10. It was like 11 p.m. and it's just in my small ass town. These two there was I don't remember. There was just these two like I think they were beefing over their child or something, and they were like divorced. And they were like threatening each other to the point where cops were called. Like I was walking inside, and the workers at Kroger were like looking out the window at them. By the time I got inside, I'm like I tried not to look at them because I was honestly kind of low-key terrified because the guy was like yelling. He sounded like a crackhead. Thing is, there's actually a surprising amount of crackheads in my small town. It's
and I hollered over there at Ethel. I said, "Don't look,
if
Ethel!"
It's a small town. If it's a small town, there's always going to be like a horde of crackheads easily.
I mean,
it's like its own ethnicity, you know.
Yeah, the thing is, when you live in a rural area, there's nothing to fucking do. People start going, "Hey, how's that meth thing work?" You know,
there's nothing to do. Hey, let's not adventure the world. Let's do some fucking heroin, right?
Yeah.
Dude.
Hey, do you guys want to try?
Depressing. I wish there was.
All right, let's eat a handful of roofies. Whichever one passes out first doesn't get the big bottle of 7-Up. Whoever passes out last gets the big bottle of 7-Up.
Jeez.
Damn.
But yeah.
What's the Fent cart?
Jeez.
Yo, guys, check out this cart that I just got. It's full of Delta 8 and fentanyl. I swear, it's real THC. It's
Delta 8 and fentanyl. The fucking the gas station edible that calms you down, and the drug that gives you a fucking heart attack at the age of 15. Okay. All right,
the point I'm making is that a lot of those gas station disposables are laced with dangerous metals. Forget about the Delta 8. They also have Delta 8 sucks. I know some people at least like Delta 8, but I don't trust those gas station carts because some of them have so many just chemicals and shit in them that are not in stuff you can get from illegal.
Dude, you're gonna take one of those gas station carts and give birth to twins.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I actually predicted that. Way back.
That's what they call them, gas station carts.
Way back when they first legalized weed, I was like, "Oh, great! Now they could just start lacing it with chemicals and shit, just like they do with the cigarettes." And and now they're fucking doing that shit.
Lacing it with that goddamn spyware.
Yeah, no,
see through your lungs.
Got the edibles have the microchips in there, so Bill Gates can see what you're shitting.
Yep. This is fucking Brown. He's healthy. Put him in the factory.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Ow.
Yeah.
That's cringe.
That's
When
how
the
Jeff
fuck are we
Bezos
getting
makes
cat
sure
girls, bro?
His workers don't take bathroom breaks. He's like,
Elon Musk
Actually, yeah,
fucking
he's
promised
got
us
a
cat
point.
girls.
Whenever we get a reverse engineer real life cat girls.
Yeah.
He
It's
fucking
because
promised us cat girls, and that cocksucker hasn't delivered 5 years later. He's a fucking liar.
Instead of doing that, he just invested all of his money into buying Twitter and giving it, buying an already shitty shitty website, just making it even shitty.
Right.
He said, "I'm gonna make cat girls," and then proceeded to fucking ruin Twitter, which was already awful.
Right.
How the fuck do you make Twitter worse?
Yeah.
I made a new account on there last week. I'm not kidding. For every fucking account I blocked on there, 2 Trump supporters popped up on my feed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
It's like
that's just Twitter.
like
Cut one head off, 2 more grow in its place.
asexual reproduction of fucking autism.
Oh man. Just autism reproducing
Oh, shit,
cellular
motherfucker.
mitosis. Anyway.
If anybody can figure out how to weaponize autism, it's definitely fucking Elon Musk.
God.
Yeah. As someone with autism, I do not accept Elon Musk as a part of my community.
I feel like that's a lot
As
of the
someone with
problem in
autism, I do
politics
not
right
accept
now
Elon
is
Musk as my
weaponized
Lord and Savior.
autism.
Oh my god, yeah.
Thing is, like, it's actually sad how many like autistic kids just are recently have gotten into politics, and it's all because of Trump. It's all his fault. Like, if you think about it, he's manipulated like a lot of, and I don't mean this is like in a rude way, but like people who are like lower functioning on the spectrum, like that don't know better, that they're just like go and support Trump blindly because of like, I don't know. Ooh,
They're eating the
I'm gonna
dogs.
stop talking about
They're
politics.
eating the dogs and the cats.
They're eating the dog.
Oh my god, bro. That was
Oppenheimer
like when I heard
walked
him
for
say
Donald
that
Trump could
shit.
stem.
Oh my god. Imagine. Jeez.
Yes.
Gun me down, please.
Jera.
I did not expect you to jump in that area.
Lois, I put my hand in the blender.
Oh my.
Hey Brian, I built a water slide in the house.
Pete, I can't believe you have to take time off work because you put your hand in the blender.
What's worse, I'm putting my hand in the blender, or I put my hand in the blender?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay,
right?
this run is
What's
one.
funnier?
This run is one.
What's funnier?
just got
I did
actually?
an animation in Blender. No, no.
Oh fuck yeah! I found a
wow.
harpy. I'm fucking her.
Damn.
I found a
wow.
harpy and a
Yeah.
zombie girl. Holy shit! I'm about to get fucked tonight. Oh my lord heavens!
Zombie girl.
Wow, that's crazy. The person who played Binding of Isaac.
Fellas, would you fuck a zombie girl?
Look at that, guys. Isn't that crazy?
She has her human memory and mind, except she's
That
just
was
kind of a
better
fucking
RNG
idiot and
and
also
Binding of
undead.
Isaac winning. Isn't that amazing?
Fellas, would you clap corpse cheeks?
Jeez. Probably not.
I'm gonna be honest.
That might have just been the worst thing. Oh fuck my ass!
I rather
I'm
clap
dead.
yours.
Hey, yo, what?
I'm joking.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm joking.
Only if I've had a drink or two.
Yeah. He's like, hey, you know, Nick,
Got a
Nick,
drink
Nick
or
out here
two,
like,
bro. I drank water earlier.
like, okay, how undead are we talking here? Like, like, just how dead are we talking here?
How undead? Okay, so she doesn't have meiosis, so that's cool. She doesn't have maggots in her
I
fucking
don't know
skin.
what that is.
Okay, so meiosis, I think is the right term. It's whenever you
Maggots
eat some
crawling
fuck
beneath
shit
the
that's
skin.
rotten, and you have maggots burrowing in your fucking
Ah,
skin.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
like burrowing in your intestines and whatnot.
That's why I don't know what that is, because I've never experienced that. That sounds horrible.
Well, I've never experienced it either, but I know what it is because I'm a fucking idiot. But I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying. Okay, so she doesn't have maggots in her skin, so it's just you and her, and not you and her and the maggots.
So you're not having
she
like
kind
a
of has her
thousand
memory,
way with
but
her,
she's
right?
she talks like a total fucking. Not at all. No.
Jesus.
It's just you and her.
That's wild.
Hugger, that's fucking disgusting. By the way, I just gotta say, but
That's fucking gross, he said.
I mean, it is gross.
If I'm the one saying that, you're doing something bad.
The beast with a million backs.
Dude, that's so fucking eerie. I was literally just thinking about that exact Futurama episode earlier for no fucking reason. Like, I'll just have random shit pop up in my brain. I was just thinking, a YouTuber called that episode the worst 5 years ago, and that's some shit that I remember for some reason. Now here's your fucking goofy ass bringing it up for no reason at all.
Wasn't that like just like a full-on movie, or not like a?
It was. It came after Bender's Big Score.
Yeah, it was like one of those like
short
made.
I think it was one of 4 movies that were part of like season 5. I think.
Yeah, like they did like a bunch of them all at once. I remember, like, yeah. So okay, just trying to make sure I.
It's not a good movie. It's fucking terrible if I'm being real, but you can't leave, buddy. Yes, you're right,
dude. I'm having to reset every run every 5 seconds because of my dumbass game.
Solus, you just came. What?
I need Lauren to strip this invincibility. There we go. Thank you, Lauren. All right, kill this guy. Over here.
Stop giving me bullshit items, man.
All right, Lauren, get him.
I'm tired of resetting every run.
I absolutely hate passive invincibility.
How do you know my RNG? How do you know what my RNG is?
No, I'm laughing. I'm laughing at the laugh. I think that laugh was hilarious.
What?
Oh.
Your laugh earlier. You were like, I can't imitate something like or something like that.
Level 17 that beauty fly somehow outsped my level 100 zone.
Me after chewing the Fent.
Oh, shit.
Me after trying to overdose on Advil.
Dude, I actually watched this video about this guy who almost OD'd on fucking ibuprofen. Like, like this guy.
Do you know the YouTuber Doka Ryan?
Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm not familiar, but there was this dude like
he's a YouTuber who makes alcohol shorts and it's funny.
Oh, okay, but no, I watched this video and it was basically talking about this guy who almost OD'd on fucking ibuprofen because he bought like one of those 500 tablet bottles and because he was having some pain and he thought that he was supposed to like first of all he was ignoring the labels and just exceeding the dosage every time he took it, but he thought it was like one of those things where he wasn't done with his treatment until he like consumed the entire bottle, so he just kept taking them every fucking day. And he's taking he was taking like 9 or 10 pills a fucking day or some stupid shit,
Oh my.
and like basically,
Jesus.
Basically, yeah, he just kept taking this ibuprofen until like he like got super constipated and like his shit was coming out looking like fucking raw asphalt, and then he's like, oh, maybe there's something wrong and I should go see a doctor, like. It's like,
dude, I thought isn't it like a sign of internal bleeding?
Yeah, no, he was fucking bleeding. It was bad. Like. He almost died. Like if he had gone to the doctor any later than he did, he would have fucking died, and we would have been better off without his stupid ass. But basically, yeah, he went to the doctor, and they're like, yeah, you're a fucking moron. Stop doing that. And they ended up saving his freaking worthless waste of oxygen life.
Damn.
Fellas, if I stick melatonin gummies up my ass, will I fall asleep faster?
I don't know.
Boof the melatonin? Jesus Christ, that's wild.
Man, melatonin suppositories for the win.
If I inject estrogen into my ass, will I grow a pussy?
Oh God, I don't think so. I don't think that's how that works.
You wish? What the fuck? What do you wish? I was like
no, not you. I mean, I wish I could do it. What?
Wait.
No, not me. Okay, first of all, ow.
Wait, you're still trying to grow one? You mean you didn't just go to school one day and then they changed your gender without your parents' permission?
I know,
right? Just be like Chris Shannon and fucking create a pseudo clit with a knife.
Okay. Hey yo, nah, I'm not doing that.
Ew.
No, that fucking.
Was it a pseudo clit? I think that's what it's called, right?
Oh my God,
I think so.
Man, these guys
Like he
really
fucking
bombed the shit out of
took
me
a
here.
knife or some shit and just cut himself up a lot.
You know what? Screw the
Yeah,
Forgotten.
that's
I don't want to play this game.
diabolical.
God, that was annoying. Okay. God.
I don't know what it is about what it is with me playing bad with fucking skeleton guy.
Yeah. Well, you know.
I mean, melee characters in Isaac are just hard to play as in general.
Ayo, true. I'm just bad with him, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just bad at binding Isaac in general. I don't know.
How much
You
is
could be
that?
like
How much
me,
is
and
it?
after you get it's actually with all the DLCs. I don't know. Actually, I think like 40 with all. That's with all the DLCs though. The base game's like 16, I think.
Oh, fuck that! My dumbass thought it was
Also,
free.
I have not come back to this game in like 1 or 2 months.
I mean, oh, the original Isaac's free. I think there's like a demo for it or something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense that you're offering a free game if every DLC is like $5 and you have like 40 of them. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Wasn't Wrath of the
That's
Lamb like
genius. What are you talking about?
Wrath of the Lamb was a free update. Yeah.
No, I was gonna say, wasn't Wrath of the Lamb on like a
Oh my.
Flash game website? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I'm like terrified right now because I only have 1 heart. Can you stop that? That actually sounded realistic.
Sam, my door's open and I'm staring right at it. You can't get me with that.
Right.
I was looking at it.
Oh my!
Hey, that I did hear. That I did hear.
That I did
Where's my
hear the
run,
loudest
dude?
fucking noise ever.
Yeah. Imagine being able to hear that.
It did startle me, but I just laughed it off.
Bro,
I found another parking lot.
Oh wow.
Bro, if I was wearing headphones, I would have punched my
Oh,
monitor.
congrats! You found another parking lot! Let's fucking go!
Alright, so
Parking lot.
I just found a skeleton on the ground and there's a wolf standing next to the car. Alright, that's cool.
Oh, so it's the parking lot from Jurassic Park then. Like,
Jurassic Park has
when
werewolves.
I've
That's
been
fucking hard.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Crawling through the desert, and then I just hallucinate a Walmart.
Yeah.
That seriously sounds like a train, dude. Yeah. Like, seriously.
Crawling through the desert, and then you hallucinate a Walmart.
Crawling in my skin.
You need to look up the boiled one phenomenon on YouTube. It's fucking awesome.
Look up the what?
The boiled one phenomenon by Dr. Nowhere.
Boiled one phenomenon.
Oh,
it's fucked up. Like, do not, whatever you do not take 40 Benadryl pills and watch that shit. It will frick you up, dude.
Oh, hell, SpongeBob took 40 Benadryls.
Oh my god, man.
I'm telling you, man, the Hat Man is fucking real.
Damn. Fuck.
He's real as shit.
I bet you're real.
Therapist.
I bet. Wow, you just fried my ass.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I don't actually exist.
Damn.
Oh my god, I hate that enemy.
I'm a figment of your imagination,
guys.
Vegeta.
I don't know how to tell you guys this, but I'm not actually real.
Fellas, I don't know.
Just having a collective hallucination every couple days.
I don't know how to tell you all this, but whenever you shit in the toilet, you shit in real life.
Oh god.
Legendary Nick isn't real. He can't hurt you.
Oh man.
Solus.
Yeah.
Check your closet.
Oh god.
Okay.
Solus, check your closet.
Okay, I'm checking my closet to see if you fuckers are in my walls.
Alright.
Which one of you's living in my wall?
Damn.
Whatever you do, don't open it right now.
Oh, that's what
the?
I remember nearly making hunger shit pure goo when I did that.
Listen,
hey, it's Leo.
If I was wearing headphones on the PC right now and I heard that, I would have punched the monitor.
Damn.
Yo, can you do me a solid real quick and play a Vine Boom?
Do it.
Please.
That's even better.
You motherfucker! I said the magic word.
Oh, you said please. You're right.
Damn.
getting it.
Fart with reverb. There we go.
There we go. Third time's the charm. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
She is such a bad bitch, though.
True.
Right.
Based? Question mark?
Face? Question mark. Realistic door knocking.
Come on, I think someone's at your door.
Man.
I was at your door.
I heard that shit.
Hear me clapping my ass outside.
Error.
Come on, you gonna get that? He's right outside.
Oh, just give me one of the most annoying. Okay.
I'm gonna give you one of the most annoying seizures.
Oh my.
Oh god.
Stop.
Yeah, that's fucked. My bad.
Two slots available?
2 slots? No, I don't want to boost the fucking server, you fat ass. Fuck you.
Damn. Imagine.
Damn, boy. Oh my god, stop giving me trash. I am to hemorrhoids.
I mean, if it's any consolation, the game hasn't given me a key yet.
Oh, you called him a hemorrhoid. Oh my lord.
I burned all of my Isaac luck on that last run. I think I'm dying, guys.
Oh. Out here dying.
Well, I'll see you guys in the afterlife.
Wow.
Who the fuck pinged me?
Yeah,
People
who
can't, I
is
mean, people don't message me when I'm appearing offline, so.
Was that fake ping noise? Who
Yes.
did that?
What ping
It's a-
noise?
You motherfucker.
You absolute bitch.
The fake ping.
I don't know why you
You
can hear a ping noise.
absolute
I didn't
bitch.
hear anything.
Just being infuriated by false ping noise.
I feel so dumb. I just realized that I have the paperclip, and I've been avoiding opening all these gold chests.
Ah, it
that have
was
been
you
spawning.
bastard.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Man. All right.
You absolute
And there's a
mongoloid.
key.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, though.
Okay.
Right?
So, I want to thank everybody so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. We'll be back to do this again next week. And of course, as always, I do hope everybody has a great day. Bye.
This is the way it had to end.
All right. Here we go.
Ooh, PJs. That's good.